Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Time now is almost 8 a.m. And so I'm up this morning, sitting here at my spiritual altar table, meditating to spirit and just kind of pulling, some cards, doing some serious meditation and connecting the spirit this morning when it comes to doing my readings. I'm back. I'm focused this morning. Um, Today's date is June 28th, Sunday. Tomorrow's my son's birthday. Tomorrow my son will be 28 years old. But I want to focus on this reading. And so for those of you who are new to my channel, I thank you. I thank you so much for all your support, and I thank you for subscribing to my channel here at Virgo Witch Goddess. And so for this morning, I'm going to start off with doing a general reading for the sign of Virgo. And so this morning, Virgo, Spirit has given me many downloads, many messages from my Virgos. And so I'm going to try to jump into it as quick as possible, okay? And so what I can tell many of my Virgos is that many of you are wanting to leave a situation with this Six of Swords that has kind of grown a bit old and still is stagnant with the Six of Cups, where many of you may feel a bit stuck, where you've outgrown the process. And so for many, you're ready to leave the situation and just throw in a towel. And for some of my Virgos, you're dealing in a situation where you may feel a bit defensive and a bit guarded when it comes to the Seven of Wands, because many of you have dealt with this person who has been a bit of a cheater and a player when it comes to this Five of Swords, because you're dealing with a person who has been a bit reluctant to change, where this person is okay being, who they are and the way they are with this Fool card, because in the past this person broke your heart with this Three of Swords. Okay. And so for many of my Virgos, you've had to sacrifice a few things, because when it comes to this Hangman, and the reason why you've had to sacrifice a few things is because when it comes to that Six of Pentacles, you pretty much dealt with a situation when it comes to giving, taking, and receiving, where many of you may have been like giving and putting your energy into this situation, where this person wasn't really giving you the time of day as far as putting any real energy or effort into you. And so for many of my Virgos, once upon a time, you may have been in denial with this situation when it comes to the Star card. You know what I'm saying? Because you dealt with somebody where maybe in the past this person could have been your wish fulfillment or your dream come true. But then reality kicked in and you ended up seeing this person for who they really were. And so for many of my Virgos, you chose to like pour out your cups with this Queen of Cups, because for some of you, this person had you stressed out, anxiety, couldn't sleep with that Nine of Swords, okay? Because you was dealing with someone who was a bit self-centered, conniving, and sneaky with that Emperor and that Five of Swords, like I said, and dealing with this Knight of Swords, and even with the King of Pentacles. And like I tell people, often I don't care for knights or kings, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're dealing with knights, because some of you have a couple of nights, and so I don't really like to even, I don't like the knights. I don't like the knights. I don't like the kings, okay? So for some of you got that Knight of Swords and you got that Knight of Wands, and so basically what that is somebody who is, scheming, a person who is scheming, and a person who requires to get in quickly to have a one night stand situation, get in, get out, and kind of take you off your guard. And you got this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups. And I don't really care for the King card either, because often to me, I look at the King where in some case people might say, well, the King is responsible. They want to come help you and all this and that. And the King is generous. But in some cases, when you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, or a King of Cups, that's basically is somebody who feels as though they have what it takes to come in and manipulate you with materialistic items. Where this person feel like they might have a nice car, a nice home, or they might dress nice, they might smell good, look good, say all the right shit. And so basically, when you meet a king, you're dealing with somebody who wants to come in and swoo you, and charm you out your panties, okay, and pretty much cause you to come off course, okay. And so, many of my Virgos right now with this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, many of you're focusing on yourself, which is good. Many of you are being very intuitive and you're paying attention to your intuition at this time, okay? Because again, you also got that Knight of Cups, okay? And for some of my Virgos right now, you could be, like I said, some of you are feeling guarded. So you're protecting your valuables, which is good because you also got this Four of Pentacles, right? Which for some of you, you may have this person blocked, which is a good thing. Okay. For some of you with this Justice card, you are seeking to have some sort of balance when it comes to routine in your life, okay? Where many of you are not wanting to repeat the same pattern, but instead you're wanting to get away from this pattern that has kept you still. Okay, and so Spirit is saying, try not to be stuck in the same routine. Okay, it's time for change. Where sometimes you may even have to change a few things around where you stay at. Just to make it kind of, comfortable. Cleanse your aura, because some of you are dealing with some jealousy. Okay, and like I said, some of you are resisting this person, okay, who has been toxic, because some of you do have a person who is trying to hold on to you, okay. And so a lot of you are also working on, some sort of goals, okay. And so basically the messages that are coming in right now that I'm going to try to give it to you, okay, dealing with this Ten of Cups. For some of you, you can be dealing with a dysfunctional family situation where for some of my Virgos, and I don't know why this came on me, but it's being laid on me that some of you may have had a outside child by someone who was married, who already has a family with kids. And you kind of kept it to yourself and you kind of been raising this child on your own because that person hasn't really, this person didn't really participate to really help you raise this child. And so for some, the child may be getting up in age where you're feeling as though it's time for you, to kind of make it where you can kind of reunite this child with their biological father in a sense without anybody really getting in your business. You understand what I'm saying? Where, a couple of rumors were spreaded that, yes, some people are aware that you do have a child by this married individual. Okay. And so the situation between you and this person who is married is that, there is still some attraction between you and this person, where this person that's married, that has a family, they do desire to be with you, but you have grown above them, where you have no plans on wanting to be with this person or connect with them in that way, because this person didn't step up to help you with this child. And now that you're doing good and you're raising this child, it's like this person's wanting to see can they get back in and work something out with you, but you're not interested in wanting to instill in a family with this person. You're just wanting to, bring the child to the father and let them know, okay, the time has come for you to see your child, whether it's your son or your daughter, and you just basically want to reunite the child with the father. But as far as a relationship between you and him, you have no plans on, reuniting that, okay? So it's like, it's all about the kid and co-parenting for the child, okay? And so, the other message that also came in the Virgo is that some of you are dealing with some jealousy and animosity on your job, where you're dealing with people who are trying to make you feel less than, and people who view you as not having nothing. And you got people on your job who are talking about you, and you even got some people who are pretending to be your friend, stabbing you in the back, who's also plotting your downfall. So for some of our Virgos, be on the lookout for that, because you may even have a couple of other Virgos who are jealous of you, and you got people being very sneaky, and they trying to degrade you by putting you down to make themselves look better than you. You know, where some people might say, yeah, well, I got a car and this person is walking, this person taking the bus or whatever. Yeah, they don't have nothing. But it's not about that. Don't let people try to, deteriorate you off your path, because at the end of the day, if you want to go out there and get you a car, you can. You know what I'm saying? But for many of my Virgos, you got your mind focused on yourself, so don't let other people try to steer you, because you got some people that's trying to make it hard for you on your job, and so just keep to yourself, because you got some people that's faking trying to be your friend, and they really don't give a fuck about you. So you may have to cut some people out and don't even speak to them. Just go to your job, clock in, clock out. Don't really fuck with them. Maintain to yourself. Don't let people's material shit really block you, because at the end of the day, some of my Virgos, you are maintaining your money, which is a good thing, because July and August is going to be about saving as much as you can and budgeting your coins, because many of you have school kids and that sort of thing, where you're going to have to focus on your children going to school. And for some of you, spirit is getting ready to bless you, like right around between August and September, you know what I'm saying, where spirit is going to bless you, where you could kind of like heal family situations, because for some of my Virgos, you may have had some separations where there has been some type of karma, or some type of family issues where it was dysfunctional, where some things may have fell apart within your family when it comes to your kids. Some of you may have grown kids that may be in their early 20s or what have you, and so some things happen that cause mother and children to kind of fall apart. So I see spirit getting ready to heal that situation between you and your kids, making it so that you can have a reunion with your grandkids, because for some of my Virgo mothers, you have been kind of separated from your grandchildren because of the isolation between you and your kids not really being on speaking terms. So I do see spirit getting ready to come in and bless you tenfold with that. But in order for you to receive that blessing, you're going to have to cut ties with past individual people who mean you no good. Okay, because for some of my Virgos, you are dealing with an individual from the past where, yes, there's a sexual chemistry, there's a sexual attraction, but this person is married. Okay, this person has a family where they are. Okay, you and this person have been dealing with each other for quite some time. But spirit is saying, open your eyes, because again, with this star card, some of you have been in denial, where this person can't do anything for you, because this person is trying to lure you off your track by making themselves look good, smell good, and say the right shit, and come in, and this person is just wanting to have sex. But this person may be also trying to put a love spell on you if you open the door and let them in, where this person wants to hold on to you. And for some of my Virgos, this person knows where you work, they know where you live, you know what I'm saying? So this person might be keeping up with your social media, and so this person is okay right now, because they're like, okay, cool, they know where you at, they know you're not really doing nothing, so they're not really worried about that, you know what I'm saying? So right now, this person just sees you as, you belong to them. You know what I'm saying? And so basically this person is trying to come and cop block and intervene your blessings. You know what I'm saying? So don't let them. So you may have to push this person back, because like I said, many of you are dealing with somebody who is selfish and conniving and sneaky and scheming, just want to come in and have sex with you, and that's it. This person don't have no plans on blessing you, helping you go forward. This person has no plans on trying to do a damn thing to help you lift up. You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of my Virgos, you've been carrying your own damn weight, and becoming self-sufficient and independent. You know what I'm saying? And so that's a good thing. So don't let this person come in and block your blessings, okay? Because when it's all said and done, like I said, like these next 2 months here, July and August, you're going to be on your grind. You're going to be saving and budgeting. You're going to be moving it forward. And then come September, it's going to be some new beginnings, and it's going to be some endings. You understand what I'm saying? And so come September, you're going to be cutting this person loose who's been trying to like connive their way back into you. And so right now for these next 2 months, you may be getting tested by this person who's going to be keep, trying to reach out. And so for some of my Virgos, you may have to block this person and delete them and not respond to their text messages or their phone calls, and for some of my Virgos, you're going to have to be straight up and let them know, look, this ain't going nowhere and I can't do nothing. We can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lesson. I learned from it and it's a waste of time and I'm not going to put my energy into a dead end situation. And so you're going to have to cut it loose, and hey, life goes on. It is what it is. That person's married with a family. They can't do shit for you, so you have no choice but to move forward, and just hold your own down. So, just be aware of that, okay, Virgos, because many of you are being, working on yourself right now, which is good with this Seven of Pentacles. I see you evaluating your situations and moving forward, and with this Queen of Pentacles, focusing on yourself, Queen of Wands, focusing on yourself, Eight of Pentacles, evaluating, examine again, working on yourself. So that's a good thing. Two of Wands, working on yourself, pouring out your cups with this Queen of Cups. This Three of Pentacles, working on your goals. You know what I'm saying? So just avoid, many of you need to avoid this Emperor. And like you said, walk away with this Six of Swords. Definitely Six of Cups, it's time for you to end it. With this Nine of Wands, like I said, you working on completing some things for yourself, where you're ready to close the chapter and you're ready to move forward, and so just keep your head up, you know what I'm saying, but cut this damn player loose with this Five of Swords, because this person's not going to change. Okay, they are who they are, and fuck these kings. I don't give a damn about these kings or these damn knights. Okay, these knights ain't hitting on shit. These kings ain't hitting on shit. They trying to come in and bullshit. Right now, you have bigger things you need to work on. Like I said, for many of my Virgos, the Lord wants to bless you to heal family situations between my mothers and kids who have fallen out of, family situations. And so God is saying that it's time for families to come together and heal those broken, dysfunctional situations. So for some of my mothers, you have been falling out with your daughters. And so Spirit is getting ready to bless you with, Spirit is getting ready to open the door and allow you and your daughter who have been suffering this broken relationship to come back and heal it. Okay. And so even if my mothers who have fallen out, with sons and daughters. I see daughters. I see a lot of broken relationships with moms and daughters. Spirit is wanting to fix that. And so right now, in order for Spirit to fix that so that you can have some type of reunion with your grandkids and heal the situation and get your family back on point, you're going to have to release this negative person who you've been dealing with for quite some time, because Spirit is wanting to bless you, and Spirit can't bless you if you allow this person to come in and take you off your course. Because for some of my Virgos, you've been celibate and single, and so Spirit is working on you with that, because don't let the devil come in, because you got this devil who's addicted to your sex. Okay, this devil is addicted and tempting you and wanting to get in, because this person is aware that you have been celibate, and so Spirit is saying don't let this devil come in and steal your you know what I'm saying, like break your temple. Okay, so cleanse your aura and continue to keep your temple cleansed and strong, because at the right time, the right individual will come into your life. Okay, so you don't have to like run away and jump up and escape where you are right now. Okay, be still and maintain your stability, being self-sufficient and independent and grounded, because for some of you, you have what you need, so you don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, because some of you might live in a one-bedroom apartment or a two-bedroom apartment or a studio or whatever, and you might have some friends who you see driving nice cars, who got houses and all that. Understand something, those damn cars cost. Some of the people, they gotta put payments on their cars, and they might say, yeah, but my car's paid for, but they still struggling in that damn house it is. And a lot of people, they got family support and they got people helping them. For some of my other Virgos, you're single, you by your motherfucking self. So do what you can for you, because at the end of the day, you gotta feed your damn self, and you gotta keep a roof over your motherfucking head. So fuck trying to keep up with these Joneses and people that's trying to come in and put you down because they in the house, they drive a nice car. Fuck all that shit. They got people helping them. You ain't got no nobody helping you with shit. Okay, so tell the people to kiss your ass and get the fuck out your face with they shit. Okay, stop trying to keep up with them. The hell with them. You ain't trying to impress them. You ain't trying to live with them. Okay, so do what you got to do for you. And motherfucker try to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, if they want to get out there and try to look cute and put slap makeup on their face and motherfucking fake lashes and fake weave, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Okay, I mean, yeah, you know, it's cute. Us women, we do together, you know, to be attractive and all that. I get it. But at the end of the day, don't get caught up on that shit. Okay, because at the end of the day, it is what it is, and let's just keep it real, okay? Bitch, fake weave, fake nails, fake lashes, miss me with the bullshit, okay? Because anybody could get out here and pay for motherfucking hair weave and get their goddamn nails on and slap some motherfucking lashes on their face with some motherfucking makeup. That's easy to motherfucking do, okay? I mean, come off it, you know, so don't get caught up, okay, Virgos? Because you got some people that's trying to hate on you because you keeping your shit simple and you ain't out here trying to twerk and, you know, dressed like a slut. You got some bitches out here that's out here slutting and sucking dick and twerking and trying to make themselves look good to pull a sorry motherfucker. And for some of my Virgos, you pass that bullshit, okay? You ain't trying to get out there and look like no slut and be no slut and suck dick. And, you know, fuck that shit. At the end of the day, some of my Virgos, you trying to be responsible. So if you go to work with your hair in a ponytail, fuck it. Wear that goddamn ponytail, okay? If you ain't out here trying to get, you know, long nails and all that shit, you not motherfucking Cardi B. You know, you go to work. So why the fuck is you investing in long nails and when you go to work, you breaking them shits, okay? Let's be real. When you break a motherfucking nail, that shit hurt, okay? I'm somebody who used to get my motherfucking nails done every week, every 2 weeks. And when them shits break, it's not comfortable. That shit is painful as hell because then when it breaks and you start losing nails and you got to go back out there and get that shit fixed, no, fuck that shit. Keep it natural right now. Keep it simple. Do what the fuck you got to do. Okay, Virgos? All right? It's about you, yourself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Feel me? Okay, concentrate. Get your shit together. Work on you. All right? So this way, Lord can bless you and heal some shit and fix some shit. Okay? So don't worry about these motherfuckers that's hating and stabbing and jealous. They can kiss your motherfucking ass. Okay, Virgos? Okay, baby. I'm getting ready to go because this is going to 23 minutes. All right? I want to upload it. Okay, Virgos? All right. As always, one love and God bless. I'm out.